Welcome to Bay News Now, March Update. I'm Madeline Matthews.
And I'm Jaya Chetram, and we've got a look at your latest school district headlines. Congratulations to all of our Students of the Month. Each student was selected by a different department based on their outstanding work and exemplary behavior. Their pictures will now be displayed in the hallway on the Academic Wall of Honor each month.
In Fine and Performing Arts, the BNN Backstage Club held their first official fundraiser. Their 4D movie night was a hit. The audience was dazzled seeing snow and other special effects raining down from inside the high school Performing Arts Center. Speaking of the Performing Arts Center, students from Roosevelt and grades K through 2 got to come to the high school to see Rainbow Fish the musical. They loved the traveling production produced by Plaza Theatricals.
The Oyster Bay Art Hallway has a brand new look. Have you seen it? Bay News Now's Mikey Dyko takes a closer look at the changes.
If you have walked down the hallways of Oyster Bay High School, you might have noticed something new.
Yeah, they painted it white.
The murals that were painted along the art hallway have been painted over.
The walls have been repainted. Hardware was purchased from an art gallery hanging display company.
As you can see, this hallway has empty hooks, but soon enough it will be filled with artwork from current Oyster Bay High School students.
The new hooks will allow the artwork of current students to be displayed and to change on a rotating basis.
So it's going to be a mixture of students from the various classes, such as photography, studio art, computer art, studio and media, drawing and painting.
Mr. Boris showed us some artwork from his classes.
So this piece done by Grace Maldonado in my AP class, and this piece by Ava DeAngelis. She was in my drawing and painting class last year, and both pieces were entered into the Art Guild, and they were on display the month of November.
I'm definitely going to be putting on artwork that portrays feelings and it just speaks to the viewers.
And the murals that used to line the hallways may be painted over, but they are not gone for good.
So what we wanted to do was pay tribute to these murals that were created by our alumni, our art alumni, and we're going to be doing that. We photographed each of those individual pictures, portraits, and we're gonna make photography prints, and we're going to put them in a nice frame and make a little display on one of the walls.
I'm Mikey Dyko, Bay News Now.
How cool. I'm loving this new look. I'm always stopping in the hallways to see it.
Same. My personal favorite is the saw piece. In sports, a big congratulations to Christopher Tarjuno.
Come on, Chris, finish it off, Chris!
At the Nassau County Winter Track State Qualifier Meet, he won the 3,200 meter race, earning the right to represent Nassau County at the New York State Indoor Track and Field Championships on Saturday, March 4th at the Ocean Breeze Athletic Complex on Staten Island. In addition, the 4x800 meter relay team of Oliver Kesmer, Nathaniel Wick, Omek Kumar, and Chris Tarjuno finished 7th place, running a new season best. Good luck to Chris at the state championships.
Also, after an amazing season competing in a brand new division, Oyster Bay Varsity Cheerleading has qualified for the Nassau County Championship for the first time ever in school history. These girls have been so determined to add the difficulty and skills they would need to make it to county championship since August. We are so proud of our Oyster Bay Varsity cheerleaders.
On Saturday, February 4th, 10 athletes from the girls and boys Oyster Bay fencing team participated in the Nassau County Individual Tournament. Aurora Ashatino defended her Nassau County Individual Fencing Championship in foil, with Jeffrey and Jason Sun taking 2nd and 3rd place in epee. Scarlett Geely also took 3rd place in saber.
The basketball, bowling, cheer, fencing, winter track, and wrestling teams have been celebrating our seniors with some wonderful memories organized by the coaches, parents, and underclassmen. Congratulations to all.
If you're a fan of swag, this is for you.
Your new 24/7 Oyster Bay High School sideline store is officially up and running. To celebrate, we're offering fans 25% off site-wide when you use the code SPIRIT. Score the latest OB fanwear and accessories.
Then get out there and cheer on your team.
You will always see me at the girls' volleyball games. What about you?
I'm always at the wrestling matches, personally. Some big things on the horizon in terms of technology for the district. Students will soon be getting school Gmail accounts, so they will no longer be required to use Outlook. Students will have the option to use whichever email platform they prefer. Oyster Bay High School will also be opening the student-run OB Genius Bar in the library. Students and teachers can come before school and during lunch periods to get help with devices, software, account information, and more.
I'm going to constantly be there. I'm not a tech person.
I constantly forget my passwords.
Did you know some schools are moving away from making standardized testing, like the SATs, a requirement for enrollment?
Bay News Now's Vanessa Palacios did some research.
Knowing that you got denied from your dream school based off a number can be challenging.
So I don't think students should be judged by a number at all. I think it's much more important to look at the student as a whole and get a comprehensive idea of who they are as an applicant.
Many students have had a real disadvantage of getting into college because of their SAT exams.
I think they're pointless. I don't think they should be, counted. I think, you shouldn't judge a kid off of one test, and it should be off a wider scale than just one test.
The SATs are given 7 times a year: March, May, June, August, October, November, and December. Many students take their SATs their junior year and retake it their senior year.
It is beneficial for students to take the SATs. You want to make sure that you have a plethora of options when it comes time to post-secondary plans. So by taking the SAT and maybe a PSAT to practice, it just gives you that advantage of having the option if you wanted to consider a school that would require it.
Here at the Counseling Center at the Oyster Bay High School, they believe it's beneficial and advise students to take the SAT exams. But not all schools think like this.
Malloy College is one school that recently went test optional. We talked to Marguerite Lane, the Assistant Vice President for Enrollment Management at Malloy College.
And so in fairness to students, we didn't want to base an admissions decision on one moment in time when they didn't have the opportunity to retake or take at all. And so we needed to pause on requiring standardized testing.
We informed students at the Oyster Bay High School that most Long Island colleges are eliminating SAT scores for admission.
I feel like that's a great opportunity for students who are trying to get into colleges who look for a high score on an exam. So that's like a better opportunity for them.
I think it's good. For someone like me, I'm a bad test taker, so I'd rather them not, take tests. So I think it's helpful.
Both Marguerite Lane and Melissa Argument shared their ideas with us.
It also can be costly to take the SAT, and some people can't maybe afford to take it. And so this gives them the option to still be able to apply to schools.
Test is really just a snapshot of one moment in time. It's how a student does on one Saturday morning in their whole academic career.
This is Vanessa Palacios from Bay News Now.
Mark your calendars. The class of 2024 is hosting a fashion show. It will take place on March 24th at the high school. The event serves as a fundraiser for the prom. Winter fun is coming quick, but tickets are selling even quicker. The Winter Formal Snowball is on March 3rd, and your favorite senior DJ, Ian Lubin, will help host the night.
This year's High School Musical, Bye Bye Birdie, is quickly approaching. The classic musical comedy has singing, dancing, and fun for the full family. Currently, the cast and pit orchestra are busy rehearsing. The show is March 10th and 11th at 7 p.m. and March 12th at 2 p.m. Scan the QR code on your screen to purchase tickets now and get the best seats. Also coming up, the NYSSMA Solo Festival. A total of 157 students are participating. We wish them luck in all their upcoming adjudications.
March 5th to 12th is National World Language Week. Be sure to tune in to our morning announcements broadcast all week to see students teaching us phrases in different languages.
Well, that is your March update. Thank you so much for joining us.
Be sure to check out Bay News Now this morning, every week for even more updates. And for all your sports coverage, check out Bayman TV on YouTube. We'll see you soon.